I have a garage sale haul for you and a fun little game. Are you up for it? Then let's get started. Recently, our friends Melody and Halem came over to visit, and we went to the Lincoln Byway Garage Sales all day long on a Saturday. We had so much fun, even though it was rather hot out. We stayed hydrated, we had a good lunch, and we found some deals. I thought it would be fun to split up my deals into box 1 and box 2. And then at the end, you can vote for your favorite. Let me know which items you thought were the best deal or your favorite items, however you want to play it. Let's get into box number 1. First of all, I threw in these freebies. I'm always looking for flags for my Memorial Day to Labor Day decor, and I got these for free. This lady was so nice. We went to her garage sale and I saw this book and I thought it might be a good idea to try to sell in my booth. She saw me looking at it. It was 50 cents and she said, you can have it for a quarter. So I got this item for 25 cents. I am not a sewer, but for a Better Homes and Gardens sewing book, I thought somebody might want that in my booth. So I picked it up for a quarter. I don't know what this is called. Let me see if I wrote it down. I always make a list of everything that I buy. Yeah, I did write it down. Melody said it was a sheep shearer. So I thought this was a really cool item for decor. And I'm going to put that in my booth and see if somebody wants it. It's sharp on the edge. Not real sharp, but the bottom of it is leather. And this was 50 cents. I also thought this was cool for decor, or I might want to keep it to make coleslaw with. Let me know if you've ever had one of these and if it really works, because I thought this would be perfect to hold in my hand to grate the cabbage, because I don't do well with those ones that stand up. So this was 25 cents. So I might be keeping that, or if not, or maybe I'll try it and decide to stick it in my booth. All right, I got this little guy. He was made in Japan, and I couldn't resist him, even though he's part of a pair. He's a salt or a pepper, and I think he's old, and he's very cute, and he's in good shape, and I just think he's super sweet for decor for 25 cents. And at that same garage sale, it was more like a parking lot sale. There was tons of stuff, dirty stuff, and unorganized. Well, it was organized to a point, but it just looked like they just kind of threw it all out on tables. And I found this and I thought it was super cute, and I got that for a quarter as well. And it's a magnet. So I love owls, and I think that they usually sell pretty good. So I haven't decided. I think I'm going to sell that. This is something I'm keeping for myself. I love the Morton Salt Girl, and I have a whole spring display that I put up. April showers bring May flowers, and that's also a magnet. So that was a quarter. They had some other ones, and they were kind of really grungy, and I didn't know if they would clean up well, so I left those behind. All right, I got these two cutie pies. They were made in China. Well, I'm assuming they both were, because one has a sticker on the bottom. These were a quarter a piece. And I think I will keep these for my own decor, because you know I love candles and I just love to decorate for spring. What holiday don't I want to decorate for though, right? This was super cute. I couldn't pass it up. It's a newer piece, probably like Hobby Lobby or Walmart, something like that. I got this for 50 cents. And I think it's super adorable, and somebody will want that in my booth. This last item, I'm not sure if I should have bought or not. It was $3, and each box has a $3 item. So I thought that would be fun as well. But this is very old. I did clean it up with my trusty dry eraser. I think that's what they're called. Dry eraser, does that sound right? Let me open it up. This is what it looks like inside. And it was the lady's grandma's, so I have no idea how old, but it was $3. So what do you think? Did I do good with that? Do you think that'll sell in my booth? Oh, and then out of the whole day, I think this was my favorite item. And this was still in box number 1. Here she comes. Look how adorable. Let me see if it says her name. Yes, her name is Amy. So there you go, Amy at Yoso Boho. I bought an Amy doll. And she's got her little smock on. It ties in the back. It's not tied right now. But I would love to know your opinion if anybody's good at this kind of thing. Do you think I can throw her in like a delicates bag and put her in the washer on a hand wash, and would she come out all right, or would it ruin her face and everything? She's not real dirty, but I like to clean things up, and I have some other Holly Hubby dolls that are the actual ones that I've shown you before that I've been waiting on cleaning up because I don't want to ruin them. So let me know what you think, but she's my favorite from the whole haul. All right, let's go on to box number 2 and see what I got. Now, let me tell you that box number 1 totals $6.75. Box number 2 is going to be close, within 15 cents, so I don't think it matters too much. But box number 2 cost me $6.60. So let's see what you think. So Barbie's really big right now. I found these 2 books. I don't think they're super old at all. They're, well, the one was from Ben Franklin for $3.49 originally. And then the other one was from a place called Ashton's, which I don't recognize, for $2.99. Let's take a look and see if I can quickly find the year for you. The first one was 2001, so I guess that's vintage because it's over 20. And let's see about the Cinderella Barbie one. Maybe the same year, 2002. So they're both vintage. So I got those for 50 cents total, I believe. I'm just going to double check my list. Yeah, 50 cents for the total. This was at this big barn sale, and I didn't see it my first time around. And so when I went back through, I found it, and it was only 50 cents. And I think it might have some age to it from the bottom, the way the bottom looks. What do you think? I think that's so sweet, and I think that will sell in my booth. And then Melody saw this for me and suggested I pick this up for $1. There's only a little chip on the bottom, but I thought I could use it in my booth. Well, that was her idea, and I agree, to use it as a stand. And it's really sturdy. A lot of times when you get those foldable ones, which this is not, they want to close up on you, and then things can fall very easily in your booth. So for $1, yes, please. This was a free item. I thought it was only fair to put a free item in each box. So this is just probably not very vintage, but just like a jack of all trades tool. I don't know what you would call it, but it has something on the side here. It's like a fingernail file, or actually I think it's a little knife. And then I don't know what this is supposed to be. It might even be broke, but I'm going to investigate that a little bit. So that was free. And then I got this. This is a little mold. I think it's very sweet. Don't you think this will be cute in my booth for Christmas? Because I always think of Christmas with the toy tin soldiers, or toy soldiers, and this is a tin mold. So I think that's very darling, and it could go for decor, or you could actually use it. That was $1. And then I got this. This is probably my favorite item from this box, although Amy trumps the whole haul. There's little pool cubes, I think they're called, or cue sticks, where you put the blue on your cue stick. Not a cue stick, they're, you know what I mean. You blew up your cue sticks with them. You can tell I play pool a lot. But I did not buy them for those. I bought them for this adorable Jif yellow jar. Look how sweet it is. And it has the original price on it. Looks like 59 cents. Does anybody remember how they used to have those little price stampers instead of price tags? So I thought maybe I would take the whatever these things are and sell those, try to sell those and keep the jar, because I mean, look at my kitchen. It's going to look so cute. All right, and then I also told you there was a $3 item, so that's the last item to show you. This is not my taste at all, but I did buy it to sell. Here's the sticker off the bottom, set of 3 for $3. And I do realize that these are usually chained together, like the mama poodle is holding the baby poodles with chains. So I do not have the chains. And you can see that the backs of the poodles are missing the chains. But Melody and I talked it over, and she thought somebody might be interested in these. There's not any flaws on them at all. So those were $3, and those will go in my booth. So I am going to now insert a clip because there's also 2 items that I've already put in my booth, and one of them actually sold. So I'm going to put that little clip in now, and those are included as well in box number 2. And then I'll come back and we'll talk. Here's a clip of 2 items that I'm going to put in my booth right away. I got this jack-o'-lantern plastic bucket for $1. And then I got this little keychain / clip, and it's from Disney's Nightmare Before Halloween. And I thought that was really cute, and I think that'll sell right away. I got that for 10 cents. Okay, I'll put a little clip in here and film box number 1 for you, and then box number 2. Remember, box number 1 was $6.75, and box number 2 was $6.60. I would love to know which box you thought was the best. And if you had any favorites in the whole haul, let me know that as well. Here we go. I sure hope you guys had fun playing my little game here today. I sure did. I can't wait to read the comments. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll link that below. Don't forget to check out the end screen. I'm going to put a video there that's picked especially for you to watch next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.